GBU Life is proud to sponsor KDKA's Katie Quiz this season. It's incredible to see Western Pennsylvania's brightest students and future leaders compete. At GBU Life, we sell life insurance and annuities to protect your family's future. Good luck, everyone, and have a great game.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting edition of High School Quiz Bowl Competition. I'm Ray Pedlin. I have the honor of asking questions of some of the brightest students from all across the region, and we have a great matchup for you today, featuring teams from Penn's Manor High School, Shaler Area High School, and South Fayette High School. This should be a great matchup, and we're going to jump right into the competition. First and foremost, each team gets 100 points just for showing up, and they're going to start earning points in what we call the Player's Choice Round. We have 5 picture-based questions for each team. We award 25 points for a correct answer, but there are no deductions for incorrect answers in this round. We call it Player's Choice because the players get to choose from the 3 categories we have today, which are literature, science, and mythology. Randomly selected to go first is South Fayette High School. Which of those categories would you like?
We'll take science, please.
Science it is. In South Fayette, here's your first question of the day. A shallow dish used to grow microorganisms for research is named for its inventor. What's it called?
Petri dish.
A Petri dish is correct. Charles Goodyear accidentally discovered a process to make vulcanized form of what material found in tires?
Rubber.
Rubber is right. Weights are connected over an ideal one of these devices in an Atwood machine. 2 of these devices are connected to form a block and tackle system used for lifting loads. Name this simple machine consisting of an axle, a wheel, and a taut rope.
A pulley.
A pulley is correct. What planet, which like Venus has a retrograde orbit, and after Saturn has the second most complex ring system in the solar system? It's the 7th planet from the sun.
Uranus.
Uranus is correct. And slide rules rely on properties of this function, like the fact that this function of the quantity AB is equal to this function of A times this function of B. What function is the inverse of exponentiation?
Logarithmic function.
Logarithmic function is correct. That means you swept through that first round, adding 125 points to your score, and you start the day with 225 on the board. Very nicely done, South Fayette. Up next is our team from Penn's Manor. The leftover categories we have are literature and mythology. Which of those categories would you like?
Mythology.
Mythology it is, and Penn's Manor, here is your first question of the day. This hero was given sandals that could fly by Hermes and a mirror shield by Athena. Name this hero who killed Medusa.
Perseus.
Perseus is correct. Name this hero who pursued the Golden Fleece.
Jason.
Jason is right. Which mountain is regarded as the abode of the gods in Greek mythology?
Mount Olympus.
Mount Olympus is the correct answer. Which musical instrument did Apollo play?
Lyre.
The lyre is right. And what leader of the Titans was overthrown by his son, Zeus?
Kronos.
Kronos, or Kronos, if you're playing at home, would have also been accepted, but either way, you are right, Penn's Manor. You two have swept through that first round, and that means you two have a perfect 225 points to start the day. Up next is our team from Shaler Area High School, and the leftover category we have for you is literature. And here is your first question of the day. What poem in which nevermore is repeated by the title bird was written by Edgar Allan Poe?
The Raven.
The Raven is correct. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll is a story about Alice who falls down what and lands in a fantasy world?
A rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole is correct. One of the most famous accounts of living under the Nazi regime comes from the diary of what 13-year-old Jewish girl?
Anne Frank.
And Frank is the correct answer. Name this Shakespeare character pushed by his wife to kill Duncan and become King of Scotland.
Macbeth.
Macbeth is right. Name this 1985 novel by Margaret Atwood, which takes place in a near-future version of the United States called the Republic of Gilead, a religious dictatorship ruled by fundamentalists.
The Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale is right. And you too started the day off perfectly with 225 points on the board. So we have nothing but perfection so far in this round of Katie Quiz brought to you by GBU Life. But we have more questions and more points up for grabs as we head towards the Katie Quiz Knowledge Check coming up next.
KD Quiz is brought to you by GBU Life, providing life insurance, annuities, and community support since 1892.